Oh, hey guys. This week for Weapons Wednesday, we got 2 new stun guns. And unfortunately, that means I've got to test them both out. But before we let my assistant start to torture me, if you could please just subscribe to our channel, that would be awesome. So the first stun gun I have is this smartphone stun gun. And it's kind of cool because it looks like just a cell phone. I can keep it in my pocket, pull it out, and just kind of hold it like this, and everyone's going to be unsuspecting to what you actually have. But when you need to use it, you just turn it on, and then it's actually got this flashlight like in the front. You can see it's got an LED flashlight, and then also it's got the ability to shock. One of the things I really like about this stun gun is it doesn't say anywhere how many volts it is. And that's such a deceiving thing that stun guns say often. So I'm actually glad that this doesn't say that. So if you check back on my previous video about stun guns, I explain a lot more why voltage isn't a unit of measurement you should be paying attention to when buying a stun gun. But this one's cool. My only concern with it is that it's really small, and I'm slightly worried it's not going to be very effective. So I'm going to let my assistant shock me just to see how effective it actually is. So here we go. Ow! That really, I thought that by closing my eyes, it wouldn't hurt so bad, or maybe I wouldn't be so surprised, but that really hurt. I don't know how effective that would be at taking someone completely down, but I'll tell you what, that would be very, very shocking to someone's system, and definitely probably scare them away. It's painful. But what I always say about a stun, I'm shaking. What I always say about a stun gun this size is that you always want to have some self-defense techniques in addition to having a stun gun. Because if this fails, if it's not strong enough to take an attacker down, or the attacker doesn't run because of it, you need to know some self-defense to be able to handle yourself just in case. The second stun gun, I'm not worried about in the least as far as that goes. So the other stun gun we have is this guy. This is our Tire Thumper stun gun. And what I love about it is it's made out of this really thick aluminum, and it really feels dense. So in addition to being a stun gun, you've got a very good self-defense weapon that you could use in case the stun gun didn't work. So I really like these guys. I like any stun gun that can be used for something else at the same time. What's really cool about this one is it's actually got a really nice flashlight as well. So if we turn on the flashlight, you can see that you can actually change the size of the light, and it's a nice LED flashlight, so it's not going to break. The bulb's not going to break on you when you're using it. So I actually really like that about this. And again, the box doesn't say anywhere how many volts it is, but if we listen to this, you can tell it's a very powerful stun gun. So I'm actually extremely nervous about this stun gun. I haven't taken one with this much amperage before, so I know I need to do it, otherwise we're never going to test these out. So I'm going to hand this over to my assistant and take one for the team. So here you go. That is so not cool. I don't know why I do this for you guys, really. Okay, that hurt. That really hurt. My whole back is tensed up. Like, it went through my stomach, and it actually, I felt it in the muscles of my back. So it's definitely a very, very effective weapon. And as you know, you've also got the baton to use as well, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today, because I'm honestly kind of hurting right now. But if you have any questions, definitely feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next week, we'll see you Weapons Wednesday.